All right, everyone. So I was in Walmart on my lunch break today, and I actually managed to find one of these Jumanji board games. Now, you may be thinking, it's like, okay, what's the big deal about Jumanji? They re-released it for the movie and all that stuff. Well, here's the thing. This is the wooden box version that was made exclusively for Walmart. So if you go like to Toys R Us or Target or any other store that would carry this game other than Walmart, they're just going to be in a standard cardboard box style with the cardboard flaps that you just open it up. It's all cardboard. This is supposed to mimic more closely to the movie, and it's made out of wood. So let's go ahead, open this up, and let's take a look at it on the inside. Now, I would normally just score it on the top and just do all that, but I don't want to try to screw up the wood, just because it's a little more special than just a cardboard box. But here's the thing. Here's something I was really surprised. When I first saw this in the store, I was like, okay, that's kind of cool. But then I started realizing that I could not find this in the stores anymore. Why? Because you have asshole scalpers scalping this thing. I'm actually serious. I actually found a listing where someone bought like 30 of these things and trying to scalp it on eBay for $60 a pop. And I'm like, are you serious? Are you freaking serious? By the way, this is how the back looks like of the packaging. I'm just going to take this off. Fresh wood. Well, I don't know about fresh wood, but I can definitely smell the wood. So I'm going to turn it this way and open this up. That's actually kind of cool. So you got the cards, you got this thing here. You know what? I'm going to give this company some credit because they actually give you the actual little plastic baggies and stuff like that. That's actually cool. And you got the cards. I remember watching the movie when it first came out. I thought it was actually kind of interesting. But I do want to see the new version. I actually heard it's actually supposed to be pretty good. But let me just move these out of the way. And this is how the board looks like. And here's this other side here. You got some wording there. That's how the board looks like. And when you're done, you can just close it up like that. That's like, I have to admit, that's actually kind of cool. I actually like that. So let's take a look at this stuff here. Now, these are the 4 pieces. Obviously, the instructions. I'll just throw the instructions to the side, and let's take a look at these items here real quick. All right, so it's just a little plastic thing. I'm guessing you just take this, slide the cards in, and it's supposed to show you clearly what it says. Let's see if I can open this up with my knife without screwing this up, and I do see a little hole there. Alright, back in action. Apparently I didn't realize my memory card that I was using was almost full. So let's get back to it. I already took the plastic off, but you just I haven't read the instructions, so I don't really know how to play this yet, but you most likely take this, put it in here, and it will tell you I don't know how well the camera's going to pick it up, but it will actually tell you what's reading in there, and then you just slide it out. I mean, let's just face it, even if you don't have this, you can still kind of read it, but it's just more of a gimmick to mimic how the movie does it. So yeah, you got this. I'll just put this stuff to the side. Your 4 pieces and some stickers you have to put together. So you get an hourglass. You get the rhino piece and a couple of these several of these dices and a an 8-sided dice to roll. And then these you probably put the stickers on those. I don't know if there's particular instructions on installing them, or you just pretty much just install them at random. That's actually what I'm trying to figure out right now. One-time assembly, let's see. Alright, so apparently the stickers, doesn't really matter how you put the stickers on these things. So, yeah. Now, this actually goes for $20. So, for $20, I don't know how good this game is. This is going to be one of these things where I'm probably going to have to do some research on and see how good this game is. I'm going to assume, just because it's based off of a movie, that is probably going to be one of these mediocre types. But just the fact that I have a version of Jumanji that is made out of wood, so you can actually just close it up like this, does have a bit of a charm. I will say this. If you're interested in playing Jumanji and you want to get the wood version, try to get it at retail price. Don't pay the scalpers, because that's part of the problem with scalping is, yes, you can blame the scalpers all you want, but if you're going to have people out there that are just willing to just pay the scalpers tax, then it's just an endless cycle. So a little tidbit, if you want to combat the whole scalping thing, do not give in and pay the scalpers the scalper tax, is how I like to call it. If you can find that retail, buy it at retail. But yeah, this is actually kind of cool. So yeah, that's it. I'll just end it here. So if you like this, leave those comments down below. Like this video, share this video, all that good stuff. And I am using a new outro segment. So hopefully it'll better inform, or, just give you guys some extra information and subscribe and all that good stuff. So that's it. Like always, have a good one.